cardiovascular system is also called circulatory system, is transmission system of the body. The major structures that make this possible are the heart, blood vessel, and blood. Simply put, the heart pumps the blood in order to move nutrients through the blood vessel to nourish and to remove the metabolic waste from the body. The purpose of this video is to present a basic understanding of the cardiovascular system. The heart has two major circuits within the circulatory pathway which work together in a closed circulatory system. These two pathways are the pulmonary pathways and the systematic pathway. In the human organism, the right side of the heart pushes the blood through the pulmonary circuit so that it can be oxygenated in the lungs, and the left side of the heart pumps oxygenated blood to the entire body. The blood is then returned to the heart via systematic pathway, where the cycle begins again through the pulmonary pathway. It can be said that the heart is actually two pumps divided by septum or wall. As mentioned in the muscular system video, the heart is an involuntary muscle that works somewhat independent from the nervous system. The heart is a muscular organ with four hollow chambers and two ventricles, which are the lower chamber. The left and the right side of the heart are divided by the septum. The heart is also made up of the three layers of tissues. The innermost layer in the endocardium, which is the thin smooth membrane that lines the inside of the two chambers of the heart and form the surface of the valves, of which there are four. Next is the myocardium, which is the middle layer. It's the muscular wall of the heart muscle. The heart muscle. And third, the pericardium. This is the third double-layered fibrous sac which covered the heart. The blood vessel has many meanings, but in the anatomy and physiology, blood vessel has meant for carrying blood throughout the body. The body vessel is similar to the two-way highway system. One line or direction is known as the arteries, and the other is called the veins. Starting in the heart, the blood flows to the body through the arterial blood vessels. The largest of the arteries is known as the aorta. These arteries provide the pathway for blood to travel to the body from the heart. Arteries are the further divided into extraarterials and arterial capillaries. Arterial are smaller blood vessels that branch out from larger arteries and lead to the arterial capillaries, which are the smallest blood vessels in the blood body. The arterial capillaries are connected to the venous capillaries. The arterial side of the capillaries is traffic of oxygen and nutrients to the body cell. The venous side of the capillaries is picking up metabolic waste from the body cell. Together, they form a network where arteries and the veins connect, completing the closed circulatory circuit. The blood flow from the venous capillaries will flow back from the body to the heart through the venous blood vessel, similar to the artery, only in reverse. The blood flow from the venous capillaries in the system of veins called venules and venules connect to the largest veins, which carry the blood back from the body to the heart via the largest vein known as the superior and inferior vena cava. The blood has a lot of function. It maintains a certain pH, temperature, smooth pressure. All of this is very important for homeostasis. It transports things like hormones, nutrients, and gases, and it's made up of different components. One components include plasma, the liquid portion, water, protein, salt, lipids. You'll find them in the liquid portion of blood known as plasma. Another component includes circular components. This means red blood cells, which do the transferring of gases, white blood cells, which can fight infection, and platelets, which are actually circular fragments, and they're included with helping your blood clot. We're ready to take adventure of lifetime. Adventure tracing the pathway of blood through the heart. We're going to start with blood. That is human too. This blood is oxygenated. It needs to get to the heart so that it can be pumped to the lungs to pick up oxygen and then be spread throughout the body. It's going to get there through the vena cava, inferior vena cava to be specific, as the superior vena cava is above the heart. The blood enters the right atrium. The right atrium constructs pushing the blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. The right ventricle contract, pumping the blood through the pulmonary valve to pulmonary artery.
By the way, when you see the word pulmonary, it likely involves lungs.
On oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Now, this blood is oxygenated. It needs to return to the blood so that the heart can pump it throughout the body. The oxygenated blood travels through the pulmonary vein to the left atrium. The left atrium contracts, and the blood travels through the mitral valve known as the bicuspid valve into the left ventricle. The left ventricle contracts and pumps the blood through the aortic valve and out the blood through the aortic valve and out the major. The heart can receive this blood supply through coronary arteries. Coronary arteries, branch of the aortic disc capillaries, deliver oxygen and glucose to the heart. Coronary veins will take the deoxygenated blood to the right atrium where the blood will eventually valve the pathway to become oxygenated.